I ain't gonna lie, if there's one comedian that I will go to for the rest of my life to get some laughs, it's gonna be Shane, bro. Followed up by Mark, because Mark is actually hilarious. Hi, name is Loui. Been a minute since I've done one of these. I ain't gonna lie to you, it has been a fat minute. But I'm here, and I ain't forget. I did not forget. In the back of my mind, I always said, yo, I gotta go back to Matt and Shane's secret podcast, because those were vibes. Those were very good vibes. I think it's time to bring that dog back in me. Word, syndrome may be down, but the money up, you know? I don't think I can say that. You know, I never realized that this was Will Smith. Desperado. Don't done nada.
Yeah, there's a big man. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm not a man. Fuck you. I'm a fucking woman.
Wild Wild West.
Oh.
Got a lot of chlamydia cure at that CMD.
Oh, nice.
They do good with that.
Yeah.
Wait,
In and out. Oh, jeez. Sorry.
It's an urgent.
Oh, nice. Hello.
Fucking woman.
Wild Wild West. Hello.
I ain't gonna lie, that
Got a lot
scream
of
got
chlamydia
me.
cured at that CMD.
Oh, nice.
They do good with that.
Yeah.
In
We're
and
on.
out. Oh, jeez. Sorry.
It's an urgent care.
Urgent care, yeah.
You want to start over? Or you want
No, I mean, it's out there. Not
cured it.
recently. Years ago, in
Yeah,
my
of course.
heyday.
Yeah.
They cured your chlamydia.
One pill. Knocked it out.
I was
Nice.
supposed to have it. I didn't have it.
Oh,
Someone
you
called
got
me
it?
like, you have it. And I was like, I went to the doctor like, bro, you're good, dude.
Yeah. Men don't get STDs that easily.
I think it is
I
hard
ain't
for
had
guys
no
to get it.
chlamydia nor
Something like a shit in my
AIDS.
That'll get you, yeah.
Yeah, and that hurt.
God.
Yeah, that's like leprosy.
It was bad. It was a throbbing pain.
You had shit in your dick?
Yeah, in the dick hole.
How much shit you need in your dick to go to to the doctor?
Very little.
Teeny bit.
Tiny amount. Like a BB. Yeah.
How much shit was in her pussy?
Tons. Who said it was a lady?
True.
Sorry for us to assume.
So you anal the lady and your dick got fucked up?
Yeah, and I didn't know what it was. Because it hurt right away. You know, when you get an STD, it takes like 2 weeks
Yeah.
or something to kick
I ain't
in.
gonna lie,
This
this
was
is
right away, and
disgusting.
I went to the doctor, and they're like, "Well, you passed all the tests. You might have shit in your dick." That was the diagnosis.
That's a city MD.
Yeah.
You might have some shit in your dick.
Yeah, that was
Yes.
the thing. That stinks.
But they give you a pill, and it goes in and kills the shit.
What?
What?
Yeah, it's pretty impressive.
Like,
I need
what
that
do you
right
mean
now,
it
so I don't have
kills?
shit. So I can
Yeah.
need that pill to kill all the shit in my body. I would take it every day.
I don't know. I
Neutralize-
enjoy a nice dump,
Yeah.
True, but
Nah, taking a
neutralizer
dump
would be
is
powerful.
very,
dude. Yeah.
very
I gotta
cathartic
shit
at
in a hole and
times.
Actually, fuck it. Let's go. I'll take this pill. Dissolves.
It dissolves the shit.
That's true. Road trips.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I like
comedy
being
clubs.
here, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Oh God.
Especially in the city.
Like, this
That's the
conversation is
Oh,
absolutely
the
insane.
cellar.
worst. You get into the
Toilet.
cellar and you're like, fuck, I gotta take a shit and I'm here for the next 5 hours.
You just take that
Yeah.
pill and you'll
Shit
be
at the Village
good.
Underground.
Then you have to shit next to an audience member who
Yeah,
saw
and then
you.
you come out.
Hey!
They're like, hey, big
Yeah.
fan.
Yeah, can you pass the
And
toilet
it would
paper?
help
Nice.
with the sewage system,
Brutal.
too. Because people would be, like,
Yeah, I just
shitting
dumped
less.
out at JFK this week.
Did you really?
2 days ago. I
The
took
lounge?
a shit at JFK. No, regular.
Oh, the
Packed.
regular.
Packed fucking
Yeah, dude,
bathroom,
it's-
dude.
I
Foot
heard
to
a-
foot with a fucking immigrant.
I heard a dude in there.
Taking piles together.
International shitting, too.
It
It's
is
a whole
crazy.
different world in
There's
there.
always a fucking
Foot to
foreigner
foot
like
with
washing
it.
his face and
Yes.
brushing his teeth.
Yes.
Every time.
Doing the nose hairs.
I heard a dude handling business in an airplane bathroom the other, like sitting there. I took my in, so I had a 2-year-old like to take a shit.
Yeah.
So I'm like sitting there, like, all right, get on the toilet, and the guy was. You hear him going like. I didn't realize because I was getting it from like a 2-year-old's perspective. Dudes are in there like moaning, groaning.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, the guy
You
was
gotta
talking.
go
to-
headphones. You
Dude.
gotta block out your own explosions.
I couldn't. I was in there. That must be what was going on. The guy was on the phone. He goes, "I'd like to groundswell with them. See if we can." get
Oh
on
my
the-"
God.
Dude, literally moaning. I swear to God, I'm not making it up. On a business call, being like, "Yeah, I'd like to get the leverage."
That is a power move.
It was crazy.
That is
dude.
insane. He
Yeah.
has to
People
be like
that
the
they've never-
owner
sounds
or
like they've never
something.
shit before. The shits are so explosive in an airport.
Wow, hold on a
crazy.
second.
No, I mean,
No,
I
that
wanna
comes
get
from shit in a
9/11.
ton, dude.
I think they were stitched up like an African bride.
I mean, how often are y'all like,
Like they were
you know what I'm
smuggling.
saying, defecating?
Yeah, I
dude.
love to see the
How
boys
often do
washing
you
their
def-
face.
Oh,
Whole
yeah.
fucking shaving kid out on a disgusting JFK counter.
Some old Asian man doing jumping jacks in front of the mirror.
Tai Chi.
Yeah, I was startled, dude, because she was like commenting on people's shoes and shit. She's like, he has blue shoes. It's like, dude, chill.
Yeah.
That's code for you want to
It's
fuck
actually
that
the
guy.
last thing you want to hear,
Don't
too.
do that.
Yeah.
Because I'm thinking that while I'm taking a shit, I'm like, hopefully no one recognizes me when I leave.
Oh,
They see my feet. and
Their
hear me dumping.
shoes.
yeah.
So I'm gonna be
That
like,
is
it's the guy in the
true.
white New Balances. It's like, fuck.
Yeah. No one even offered up anything. She was like offering, like talking about the people stuff next to us, not a single like friendly like haha. It was just people just
This is your daughter?
Yeah.
How old?
2-year-old.
Oh man.
3. She's a 3-year-old.
Yeah.
That's low key
Hitting
like,
this, nonstop commentary on everything that was occurring. I was like, dude, stop.
I don't know what I would do.
Stop.
I don't know. I'd probably, I guess you gotta laugh. And
Little
be like,
chuckle.
all
Little-
right.
I'd come into the stall a little like,
Yeah.
well,
Watch out.
come get you. I'm gonna fuck your dad.
I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna rape you and your dad. I'm gonna rape you guys.
Damn.
I'm gonna fuck your dad.
A little trick. Yeah, that's
Me,
fun.
if my foot touches your dad's foot, we have to have sex.
Yeah.
So what do? Do you beeline to the stall? 'Cause you don't want her seeing any random dong.
You just go right to the stall. It wasn't too
Kids
bad.
can take in dong.
I don't know, like
Yeah.
a lady, a girl.
Little girls can take
Little
in
girl,
dong. They have no idea what
They
it
don't.
is.
They truly don't, dude. They
They're
start
like, what
around
is
3.
that?
They start to kind of
How
like,
come yours is different?
yeah. They'll around 3
Yeah.
they start asking questions. They'll
How come-
start and they'll stare in a way that you're just like, dude, I want to cut my dick off right now.
Yeah.
When they're babies, you pee, and it's like whatever. And one day they just go. You're like, yeah, all right,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
enough.
Yeah, we
Get
would,
out.
We would
That's
sword fight, me
interesting.
and my dad.
Yeah, hell yeah. That
You
was
guys
fun.
do that?
Yeah.
I don't think
He
I
would
ever
do it over
watched
the
it.
shoulder too. When he'd
No.
be behind me. You guys didn't do that?
Real?
You catch some dribble doing that, dude.
He was good. He had a laser beam.
There's no way you don't catch dribble on the way out. Although you outlast a kid. Your piss is longer than a kid's.
Oh yeah, I was out of there.
So you were already out of the firing zone. My mom used to read me books when I took shit sometimes.
That's the best.
And
Damn.
I remember the very last time being too old for it. I'd be like, can you read one of those books? And she was like,
It was like for whom the bell
no.
tolls.
I'm on chapter 38. Can you start from page 276?
She was just holding your phone for an audio.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. If my kid
play.
ever eloquently speaks
Yeah,
to
have the
me
book-
and says, "Hello, father, I need to take a dump," I be like, "Okay, go, nigga. You clearly know what you're doing now. You're good."
Having a book read to you while you're taking a dump.
It was nice.
Awesme.
It was one of those, I forget what they're called. Those like cardboard books with like the gold.
I've never had a
Yeah,
book
whatever
read
those
to me
were.
while I
Yeah,
was.
they
those.
talk
I remember
about-
it. It was like the Pokey Puppy or
I've
something.
never had a book read to me,
What is
I used to love the Pokey Puppy.
like ever.
Yeah, that just came to me. I haven't thought of that fucking title in
The
forever.
Pokey Puppy.
I gotta Google
Now that I
what
think
looks
about
like.
it,
Pokey puppy.
I haven't been read a,
You gotta get
a good a
Put that on there
bedtime
as your
story,
bathroom reader.
a
know
shit
that
story.
I never heard of that either.
Oh
the
my
Pokey
God, that's
Puppy,
funny.
The Pokey little puppy.
What was the Pokey Puppy up to?
Dude, don't worry about it.
Pokey puppy.
Look at it with the cardboard and the gold binder.
Yeah. What?
I closed
you
it like
closed
a
it up.
dumbass.
It's all right.
Look at that.
Oh, that's a
Oh,
cute
little
puppy.
puppy.
Dude.
How cute. Now I
A
got
little
shit.
golden book classic. Wow.
That's what they were called. I was curious what they were called. A little golden
W
book.
human in the chair.
That's a
in the
good mom
background.
right there.
But yeah, I didn't,
Shane
I,
didn't
I
even
realize
ask
school
anybody to
teacher.
pull it up.
Oh,
nigga.
there you go.
She's used to it.
Yeah, true.
Is she out now? She's retired?
She's out. She's retarded.
Good. She won't get shot.
True. She did get out before all the shootings.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, true.
Yeah.
Did he
You
just
see,
say
there was a
she's
girl
really?
who got misgendered, and she's like 5? It was like a kindergarten class, and she got misgendered. The teacher got fired.
Really? They shoot the teacher? She got fired.
Damn.
And shot.
I bet she
fired
must
at.
have been, that teacher must have been being aggressive.
I don't know.
He's like, you're a fucking boy.
Yeah.
Apparently, we went in and did like a "How you doing, girls?" It was a girls'
Oh,
school,
no.
and that was
it. Was
it.
that easy?
Yeah, give it a goog.
Wait, so it was an all girl school and they got
Give it a
missed?
good.
Well, she said not everyone here identifies as a lady.
I might just take that. I ain't gonna lie to you. Let me go ahead and give it a goog.
She said not everyone here identifies as a lady.
Jesus Christ.
But it's an
Well,
all
then you
girls
can't be in this
school.
yeah,
Oh,
it's an
good
all girl
point.
school. All
Yeah,
girls.
it's literally an all girls
crazy.
school.
So it was a girl who was a tomboy.
I guess.
Yeah.
I'm a tomboy. I like to climb fences and play sports with my dad.
Yeah.
How dare you?
I think
Yeah,
tomboy's
slingshot.
out.
I identify as a tomboy.
I got a slingshot. I play with frogs. I'm a lesbian. I'm 10.
I'm in the bullpen. She was in the bullpen, dude.
Yeah, dude.
She's getting ready to get out there.
She's scissoring.
I'm 10.
You got a guardrail?
Guardrail.
Yeah, I think it was in New York. Yeah,
Was it New York?
That makes sense.
Seems like
Oh, I didn't
this
know
one
that.
says
Fucking
New York
libs.
teacher forced girl 9 years old to use male pronouns, causing suicidal thoughts.
Whoa.
Wait, who
Whoa.
forced the girl to use
At
male
9.
pronouns? Was she at the whole boys' school?
The teacher. That's why I'm wondering if it's the same school. I'm not sure.
Might be a different story.
It was last month.
Oh, this is, I think,
They
I mean,
sued the
cause
school.
suicidal thoughts.
Oh man,
sued the school.
Yeah.
Yikes.
What a bunch of losers.
that's crazy, dude. Yeah, if you watch any of the old Disney movies now, it's like a full like essay on apologies about everything. Everything is like this. Look, guys, we fucked up. But
I got the Tiger Woods golf game.
what's
You have
up
to
with-
select your identity. Your pronouns is in when you create a golfer. You select your pronouns.
What?
For real.
What?
Would you
For
select?
golf.
I said he, him, dude.
He,
My
him.
guy's a boy.
That's you, right?
My guy's Nate Marshall. I created Nate Marshall. It's he, him. I play Tiger Woods with Nate Marshall.
So how's the league work? If you identify as they them, what's the?
I don't know. I don't know if they put you.
I guess
in
you just
there.
dominate women's golf.
You could just join the LPGA and
dominate.
outdrive
Is there-
everybody by 200 yards.
There you go.
Yeah, who was the there was a male powerlifter who entered some sort of like
I
people have
saw
done this
that.
a bunch of times, but recently another one came in. There was a trans woman who smashed the record. Then he smashed the trans woman by like 150 pounds.
Sick.
Walked away. The trans
Damn.
woman was like, "That guy's an asshole. He knows what he's doing."
Ooh.
He just smashed the record, walked out like later.
That's
And I-
pretty funny.
It's
I
fucking
think
hilarious.
the record before that was another trans.
Really?
Yeah, I think so. They're
That's gotta be nice
dominating.
to break another trans's record though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Be like,
That's
what?
We
progressive.
should just trans league. Just have a trans league.
Trans league would be sick, dude.
Trans
A
league
trans league would be
create a third league.
fire.
What's that? The Monstars.
Yeah.
Say it into the mic, guardrails.
They're the Monstars.
Superstar, the
Guardrails.
He's
guardrail.
been going.
Yeah, where have you been? You've been out touring, big shot. You like? I see all those pictures you posted. You're the funny man in the group.
Is he
You're the
is
life
he
of the party.
guy?
Yeah, he's smoking
Wait,
cigs.
who
he's
is
doing
that
this.
dude?
He's like, yeah, I smoke cigs. I guess I'm a little young to smoke cigs, but tour life.
Yeah, tour life. It was fun.
Yeah, you had a good time.
It was nice.
You get laid?
No, I
Oh, let me
I like how
build
laid back his
that.
voice is.
He has a
have
girlfriend.
a wonderful girlfriend. Yes.
She's a
Oh,
beautiful
okay.
BB ting.
He did not get laid.
That's a good
Indian?
loyal man right there.
No, she's
Oh, I thought you
Egyptian.
said Habibi.
Arab.
Oh shit.
Oh,
She is, yeah, she's
shit,
Arab.
sorry.
No, it's okay.
Arab. Oh man.
Arabian. It's all be going one place.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Who even cares? I did the Peloton today, and there was a lady who appeared to be, I would imagine she was mixed, black and white.
Mm.
She did a classic rock ride, and the whole time, like, can you believe I know this song?
Huh?
Looks nice.
What?
A lot.
What about it?
That looks nice.
Why are you telling me this?
The what?
Why are you telling me this? I didn't.
You mowed the lawn.
No, I didn't.
You mowed some of them.
No, I didn't. I didn't do anything. I'll mow your face.
I did the Peloton today, and there was a lady who appeared to be, I would imagine she was mixed, black and white.
Mm.
She did a classic rock ride, and the whole time, like, can you believe I know this song? I was like, take it easy. lady.
Yes.
Yeah.
Relax. Take it easy. Just Pink Floyd. Wish you were here. Fucking hit song.
Take it easy,
Yeah.
It's
lady.
not crazy that it was like, can you believe I know this? And it's like,
Could be related to George.
true.
Did he just say
That was-
could be
How is
related
that? You gotta
to
get a
George?
subscription?
Yeah.
Yo,
like,
yo.
yeah, it's only
They're
the
pretty
the
nice.
thing
I
is-
got one back.
Thing is, what I've come to understand with comedians is that you have to let go of the bits of humor that's like, you have to let that slide because they're literally comedians. They can't help themselves.
It's nice. You put on the tunes. It's pretty nice. I like it.
Fun fact about Peloton: their sales went up when they raised the prices.
Really?
I love shit like that.
Really?
True. Did you ever play the game Mike's Bikes in college?
That's
You guys get it?
interesting.
Mike's
College for
Bikes,
Business.
no.
We had to play a game called Mike's Bikes, and it was just like a business simulator where you could do like super expensive bikes, middle line, and super value bikes, and you had to run like a analysis of like how you did as a businessman. And we had like a lot of African exchange students there. And this one guy he would try to name the business. He'd be like, "Let's call it Really Nice Bikes." He'd be like, you can't call it that. And he's like, "Why not?" Really
What'd you call it?
Really nice
I
bikes.
honestly don't remember. I wish I remembered.
You came up with it.
It was a group project. No, it was a group project. I was
Oh,
I was
yeah.
chilling. on the
Never
group pro-
working. Yeah.
I was chilling in the group project. But yeah, really nice.
bikes.
I was like, I don't know,
It's
man.
like a Chinese food restaurant.
A number
that's-
one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Number one bikes. Golden number one best bike.
yes. Happy food, Billy.
Happy food. Dude, nice.
That's gonna go away soon,
Nice.
man. It'll be a thing of the past.
There's a foreign barbershop on the street that clearly Google translated. the
Foreign?
name.
What's it called?
It's just called She Goes to Your Head.
They have no idea
They
what that
have
means.
no idea.
She goes.
She
to your
goes
head.
to your head.
She goes.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna
I'm go
lie.
down there and get a do.
Is it all dudes working?
I have
there?
no idea.
It's
I've
new?
never been in. It's
Oh,
yeah.
hey, what if that
Some
title is really what it
Why
meant
did she go
though?
to your
Like,
head?
I don't know. She
How
goes
could
to
you
your
do
head.
that?
dude.
How
How
could
could she
you
go
do
through your head?
How can
She goes through your head.
You got to watch out for those guys. They don't listen. So you'll go like, just scissor,
Hell yeah.
trim around the sides.
them niggas
and
might
just
give you a
the same thing
mohawk.
every
Yeah.
You
time.
ask for a
I
buzz
would like to go in there
cut.
and be like, whatever you want to do, whatever you'd like to do.
Yeah.
We
What,
care. We
Matt?
care. Yeah, whatever.
They'll just buzz you.
Cool.
Yeah, I mean,
That's what they like. Those
The
Eastern
buzz.
Europeans.
yeah.
Shave.
I ain't gonna lie, Matt
Your
is
dad who needs hair.
extremely
Why
chaotic,
do you have
bro.
hair, you woman?
He's just low key with it though.
This is nice. These screensavers are nice.
This is nice. What do you
Very
think would happen if you went down there and tried to get them to shave your pubes? Like, can you just a little
Why
hit me just the
She
belt
goes to your
line?
pubes.
You don't have to pull I don't have to pull my dick out. Just hit me with the belt line.
She give good head.
I think for money.
Oh my
I think for
god.
money they would do it.
I think they would.
Oh
if you're
yeah,
like,
it's
bro,
hair. Hair's hair.
Yeah.
just wear sweatpants and just like pull down just like the scrum. Like, bro, just
Yo,
clean me
man,
up.
fuck, man. Welcome to the jungle.
I would feel so uncomfortable
Clean me
doing
up
that,
just a
bro.
teeny bit.
Hey, see, I'm going to Bozeman, Montana this weekend.
Bozeman,
Gigs.
Montana.
Well, I blew my wad all over the country, so I was like, send me to some new places.
Yeah.
So we're doing some black box in Bozeman. So
That'll be awesome.
I can't wait just to see these mountains.
Yeah.
He did what to the country?
I was just in Seattle and Vancouver. I've never been to Vancouver.
Oh, Vancouver's
It
awesome.
was fucking beautiful.
Oh my
BC, isn't that like
god.
British Columbia
Yeah.
area?
It's
Yeah.
perfect. I mean, it's a 6-hour flight. We did it.
Wait,
But other
Vancouver?
than that,
I want to go to
That was
Vancouver.
like the nicest city.
Really?
It was just beautiful, dude.
It's super expensive and super Asian.
That's perfect. That's what
Vancouver?
you need.
yeah.
It is like the best places.
Yeah.
What, super
Irvine,
Asian?
California.
Oh.
Age as hell.
Asians.
Perfect.
You drive through LA, and right when you hit Irvine, the roads are better. It's like
Yeah.
immediate.
Yeah, you're not allowed. I think in Orange County, they figured out something with homeless people where like they pick them up and drop them off somewhere else.
Wow.
Like, there's some weird town thing where like if the homeless beds are full, they have something where they can literally pick up homeless people in a van and drop them off in like the Bay Area.
Yeah.
Wow.
I was
They're
then I
legally
went,
allowed.
I went from Vancouver to Seattle, and the difference between America and another country is, I mean, it's kind of the same looking city.
It is.
And then Seattle's just tents,
Yeah.
homeless people everywhere, graffiti, trash
Yeah.
everywhere.
Crazy.
America's fucking gross.
And they got heroin there too. They have a
Yeah.
heroin problem, but it's still better.
Yeah.
It's still cleaner.
Yeah, but they have like centers for them to go to or something.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I heard
It's
about
It's
that. They
coming
have
for us.
clean
We're gonna have
needles.
the, like heroin
needle?
gymnasiums.
But will they be clean though? Wait,
That
what?
used to be a bit of mine.
Space needle.
Oh, really?
Well, I just go to Seattle and go, you got a heroin problem, and your biggest tourist thing
Yeah,
is a
Space
needle.
Needle. Which, by the way, not that big.
No.
The Space Needle. I thought it was
Really?
going to like tower over the skyline.
Nah.
What's it like?
Not at all.
I've been in it too.
It's like a small building
The hell?
compared to the skyscrapers.
Interesting.
Maybe I saw it at a bad angle.
No, it's not
Yeah.
huge.
Yeah, if it's a big building.
Toronto's got a nice tower.
Toronto.
What do they got? What's
They
that
got
thing
the Canada Tower,
Pull it up.
right? Isn't that what it's called?
Yeah.
for? Did they use
It's
that
like
thing?
a better Space Needle.
Is it like is there like a functional use
I have
for that
no
thing?
idea what they do up there.
Observatory deck.
Yeah.
Damn, you see people just passed out on heroin from the top of it. It's coming. We're gonna have like the places. You
Yo,
use
I'm
to
them
telling you,
into
Matt
inject
is
them, let them
literally
out. Yeah.
chaotic
The
as
Canada, you've
hell,
seen it. This
bro.
one Drake was sitting on.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah,
yeah.
It's a better needle, I would say.
It's
Good
a
looking
significant-
needle.
Canada's got a better needle than us.
Damn. They're kicking our ass.
Oh
Man, you
wow.
don't like that?
Canada's needle's better.
Are you wearing a choker?
No, it's a hairband. I just put her on my neck.
I didn't even notice that.
It's tough to see. Lift your head up. Look up.
There it
Yeah,
is.
why are you wearing a choker? Oh, okay.
Oh, jeez.
Oh my
I
god.
thought you were on some extreme aggro goth shit, dude.
Yeah.
Damn.
Black God. Who's the guy you look like?
Mario Judah.
You are Mario Judah.
La Mario.
What's his
Oh
song
my
again?
god, he does
can't
look like
sing it.
Mario
Oh, right.
Judah.
Oh,
Guardrails. Hit it.
Oh my god.
break the
You'd have to
chair,
see the
Joker?
interview to get why I did that.
the choker.
Oh, man.
Gayest Batman villain, the Joker. Joaquin Phoenix is the Joker.
Don't be gay.
Why so hetero?
Yeah, he is the best. He's been the best, I think. Heath, I
Oh
thought
my
Heath was
God.
overrated.
You think Joaquin's better than Heath?
Yeah, dude,
No,
Heath
Heath's
just
the
died.
man.
Joaquin, I think Heath over Walk. I think Heath
He
over Walk.
killed it. He died from it.
Yeah, but is
Heath
it like
Ledger
death
was
stuff, though? When you
100%
die,
the
everyone's like, "That guy was
best
the
Joker, Matt.
There is always
Yeah.
that, but that does.
And also, the
I
gayest
also
Batman
haven't seen
villain is
it, movie. I
crazy.
just think Joaquin's better.
Wait, you haven't seen the?
I don't think I
Wait, you
saw
haven't
it.
seen the fucking the Dark Knight?
Oh, I saw it in the movie. I must have
Yeah.
seen it.
No,
I think
Joaquin was
Joaquin's
good.
better. I think Joaquin's was a better movie.
He was too.
Now, who was more twisted? Who was more twisted? I don't know.
Heath.
But Joaquin's movie
Heath
was
blew
better
up
than
a
The Dark
hospital.
He was more
He
emo.
blew-
I didn't like the emo aspect.
Yeah.
Exactly. He was more into his
Heath? More
emotions.
just like
He
circus.
was just like
Psychotic.
Psycho, I'll kill you.
I mean, yeah, like the
Yeah.
Joker.
Hinged.
Yeah.
I like Lemaire. You're the resident dork. Which one?
Which Batman? I think.
Which one's better,
which
Joker, Heath or Joaquin?
100% Heath.
Also
I
was
like-
the whole Joker.
Joaquin better. I did.
Whoa.
That's a good. That's
But
big for
the
Matt.
whole movie was about him. To be fair,
Yeah, it
Heath,
was
the whole
about
movie,
him.
Heath was a supporting role.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So, yeah, I like the movie better. I like the.
it was a good movie.
It was a great
Yeah.
movie, but as a Joker character,
But yeah,
I
don't
think
know.
Heath
feel
was
bad
better,
Heath
but that's
died.
just
You
me,
think he
though.
really died from that? I think he was just addicted to drugs.
I think he was addicted to drugs.
And then they were like, "No, the role."
Yeah, the role wasn't that. If you watch it again, you're like, all right, you're just a bad guy in a superhero movie. It'd be like if Thanos killed himself, and you're like, God damn, I told him not to play that role. Remember Jack Nicholson said that
Yeah.
about Heath
Oh,
Ledger.
really?
They told him about Heath Ledger died, and he like, there's a clip of him being like, I told him that's a tough role. It's like, what?
He just played it like Jack. He didn't even do anything
Yeah.
different.
Jack,
Just
He
makeup
might be
on.
my favorite Joker now that I think about
that's
it.
my favorite.
Yeah, he was fun.
I hope Nick doesn't use it, but that's my favorite Nick Mullen.
What's
He's
that?
got a joke about how the shooter in the Aurora shooting wasn't it Aurora where he dressed up
Yeah.
like the Joker? He's like he dressed up like the Joker, and like we all knew which Joker it was. It was obviously the Heath Joker. Wouldn't it be funny if he was the Jack Nicholson? Like coming and be like, "Sorry, folks, show's over." Start shooting everyone like a Tommy gun, like
Prince song playing.
Bro, Joker is an
Sorry,
iconic
folks.
character, bro. An iconic villain,
What
bro.
shootings?
He was just
That nigga is
blasting
recognizable in all countries. Which
Yeah.
is,
bigger.
It's ticking up.
Yeah, it seems like it's upticking and across like, you know. you get-
Trans are getting involved.
Yeah, that was surprising.
Everyone's getting involved.
Yeah, I thought that was Hate Has No Home here. Kick Through the Kate Has No Home here.
They
Fucking
did.
Blasted, dude.
Hate had a home.
They
hate
stopped
film.
one guy in Colorado. They got him before he.
Did they?
Yeah,
I love
before he
those
shot
ones.
it up.
Anytime they catch him before they shoot it up, it's clearly the FBI just catfished a fucking schizophrenic man.
Yeah.
They're like, we got another one. We're doing our job. It's like, you guys fucking set him up.
Fair point.
Right.
Fair point. He's
That
always
could be-
We've
that
been
could
monitoring
be-
him for months. It's like, what have you been doing? You've been emailing him fucked up shit.
Yeah.
Just being like, you want to buy guns?
You get an email from FBI.com. What's the point? You're like,
Yeah.
yeah.
What's
fuck
even
it.
the point, dude?
Can I buy some guns off you guys?
I'd like to be an FBI informant. at schools
FBI
and bully
goading
kids
someone into
entrapment
that would be
tests, dude.
crazy.
You know what I
That'd be
mean?
the
Just try to
point.
bully a kid into shooting up a school.
See what's good.
Just whoop his ass every day.
Pants push down.
Pants pushed down daily. Get the teachers
Daily.
in on it. Be like, nobody help him. When he
That
tells his
would be
parents, deny it.
crazy.
Arrest him.
I ain't gonna
Arrest him. Life
lie.
in jail. Job done.
That'd be the worst.
Yeah, they're doing that with
Like,
January 6th.
life
There's so many
ever.
informants. It's, dude,
Oh,
like
that's
all the
right.
Proud Boys, the leader of the Proud Boys was like an FBI informant. They're all FBI, dude. They did January 6th to arrest like 3 dudes.
That'd be nice to do the
It's crazy.
If they did the Judas and the White Messiah on that, that'd be nice.
They
dude.
really will. They should, dude. Gavin McGinnis, the new Puerto Rican guy, is the Judas.
The one guy got out, I think. The elk.
Yeah,
Elk
he's free.
face.
Oh, QAnon shaman.
Yes.
Yeah, he
He's
got out because they
out.
had that video of him walking around peacefully with all the cops. Like, "What's up, bro?"
Yeah. He's doing stand up.
Half of these
Is it Joe
topics be
Jones?
having me
No.
lost. I ain't gonna lie, but I be locked
Yeah,
in
no,
because
they
I
had a
can
video
kind
of
of
him
grasp
just
what they
walking
talking
around
about, and
peacefully through
the
the
slight
Capitol
jokes
and,
that they throw in
picking
is funny as
stuff up.
hell.
And they were like, "Well, where the fuck was this?"
Yeah.
So I guess somehow that let him out because they were like, "He didn't break in." They like, that's the thing. They actually
Oh, they
yeah.
opened the door and had him
opened the door
walk
for him
in.
and let him in.
Yeah.
It's like he rammed the door down with his horns. Yeah, that was it. That was a shame. That whole thing. Now we got some space, some distance on January 6th. We can talk about it.
Yeah.
It's, that
Well,
was
there was another one like 2 weeks ago.
what
In
happened.
Tennessee.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They stormed in Tennessee.
Oh, yeah.
Trans people stormed it. Trans are just copying white nationalists.
Yeah, right. School shootings,
Yeah.
insurrections,
Yeah, for real.
dicks.
So the trans the trans the trans
Taking all our
stormed the Capitol.
Yeah, twice I think.
What did
Two
everyone
different
do?
capitals.
They stormed the
put on a
Capitol.
drag show.
Everyone had to let them. Yeah, like, all
They
right.
started a brunch.
They taught
Yeah.
kids.
Made 20,000.
Yeah, like, all
They
right.
started a brunch.
They taught
Why are the
kids.
trans
$20,000.
storming the Capitol?
Yeah, they brought in kindergarten classes to watch them.
Yeah, they read them Poky Puppy.
That must have been terrible. Were they scared?
Everybody was scared.
They came
dude.
in like, ah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
They should start doing like bomb drills. You know, they do the nuclear drills. They should do it for like a trans invasion. What position would you assume?
You gotta play dead.
Do you get big on
You
them?
gotta try to play
you get
dead.
big
You
on
can't
them?
get
Like,
big, dude. They fight. They hate that.
Oh, they're
They
big
go,
too.
I am not a man.
so you don't get big on them.
Hit me, I dare you. Put your fucking hands on me.
You take a knee? You take a knee? Just fucking.
I forgot how fun that trans voice is.
Yeah.
That guy.
Yeah.
That clip. There's a clip of this. It's an old one. This big guy. Big trans. And these guys are filming him, and he's like tearing up a Trump
big
sign.
trans
like,
is
big
crazy.
Man. And he's like, I am not a man. And the guy filming goes, I am not a man. It's so fucking funny.
Yeah, and they
I ain't gonna lie to you. This is probably making. This is
Who, the
probably
guy
why the
filming?
trans
Maybe.
community is
No,
angry.
the trans was in his probably looks like he's late 20s.
Oh really?
Big
I
dog.
thought
He
it
just
was-
looked
I
like
thought it was an
a
older
fucking
gentleman.
kid in like Fishtown.
Yeah, yeah.
He was like a chubby white guy.
Yeah.
Well, fat. He was a
They
fat
weren't
white
done.
guy. The fat white guy with like Joker hair. He had like
yeah.
green hair, I think.
Yeah, they needed. They were short about 50 G's of realizing their ultimate goal.
Yes.
That stinks.
Instead,
That's a
he
shame.
but dressed totally like a man. I remember it. He's
Yeah.
wearing like a jean jacket or like a jean vest and jeans, and he's a big guy ripping up a drum sign like, "Oh, big man." He's like, "I am not a man."
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Didn't they have the hair like Cat? They had the hair like Kathy from Dilbert. Kind of.
Oh,
It was like,
yeah.
like a jean jacket setup. It just looked like the Kathy
Yeah.
from Dilbert.
I ain't gonna lie, I would have called him a man at first. I would have apologized, but I'd have
You
been
never see
shook
a, like,
if he
a little
responded,
drag
"I'm
queen.
not a man." I'd be
It's
like,
always
"Oh,
a giant dude in the
Yeah,
room.
they're
Okay.
like
Drag
thousands of
queens
dollars.
they're all like 6'8".
Yeah, they're huge.
Yeah.
Fucking
yeah." Drag
huge,
queens are
dude.
like,
Yeah, you never
like
see like a little Asian.
scary as hell. I ain't gonna
They
lie,
get
not because I'm
paid.
scared
They
of
get-
like
that's
the drag
a
queen, just because they're
whole
massive, bro.
Good point.
There's an
Thailand.
archipelago that you can go to.
Good point.
Yeah, I think they don't have to.
They all
They don't
seem
have
like
to
they
dance
friendly
and-
people
Right.
though. Like
They can just set up shop.
Yeah, clean up with the
they don't
sailors.
seem like they really mean
Yeah.
folks. They just
They're
like
mermaids,
large.
sailors.
They really are.
They're large human
They're
beings.
sirens, dude.
Can
You
I
get
just-
stuck down there. You spend a decade in Thailand. You go, holy fuck,
Oh,
what time is
yeah.
it?
Yeah.
Oh shit, I'm 48.
I want to
gotta
go to
home. I
Thailand.
forgot about my family in England.
Well, those lady
British dudes. It's all British dudes.
Always Brits.
Look at this fucking lady. She's
But
nice,
imagine
isn't it?
if you were into trans pre-internet and then you ran across a lady boy on a army tour,
Oh,
you'd be like, I found my
yeah, well, I'm
thing.
staying.
You didn't even know
Yeah.
about them. It was
Yeah,
a unicorn. You're going, hey,
Yeah.
I did. That was a hallucination.
exactly.
You see weird things out at sea and sometimes on the port.
Because we have the privilege of the internet. You can find your thing alone,
Yeah.
quietly, behind closed doors.
That is
Still
true.
haven't found what I'm looking for.
On the internet.
Me
My
neither.
thing. Yeah.
My thing. I haven't found my thing
Me
yet. So.
scrolling.
Yeah, you're like, what the Marin's Joker?
But then again, I ain't really looking though. You feel
God, I
me?
hope that's not it.
Yeah. I mean, dude, if it is, it is.
If it is, I'd be unstoppable.
Yeah, he's right here.
If me and the mayor started dating and having sex,
I mean, it's
Oh
over. It's
my
over.
God.
Honestly, dude, it's really just the moment of insertion. Once you guys got over that, no problem.
You'd get a sitcom immediately. Honey, I'm
Yeah,
home.
like on God, like
You'd have to listen to Lemaire giggle, dude.
me and the mayor would
do worse than that.
We would not be good as a couple.
why
Wow,
not?
look at the hair.
It'd be just
Why not?
Xbox, Grubhub.
That sounds like heaven.
I would double what I'm already doing.
He's cute.
True, yeah.
He is a cutie and he
He'd
is
be an
sweet.
enabler. He would be
Oh
an
my
enabler.
He'd be,
God.
we'd both be each other's fucking
That'd be a
feet.
nice
We'd both be
train spotting.
feeders.
Yeah.
True.
It'd be two feeders.
2 feeders is crazy.
Two whales.
Yeah. You'd be down at the health clinic for shit on your dick. Shit on shingle.
Constant. Oh my God.
There's
both
a pill
of
for
us.
that.
Constant shit.
Bro,
shit
don't
on
bring up
dicks.
this
Oh yeah. Well, who's the bottom?
dick
is the question.
defecation talk, bro.
Bottom feeder.
It'd be UFC, whoever loses.
True, we'd have to do best three.
Oh my
UFC.
God.
Yeah.
I can't take flash knockouts.
Yeah, that
That
hurts.
shit that hardly counts, dude.
That hurts.
Right.
Yeah, it's not like a long haul.
I can't believe you guys beat me today, though.
I watched.
We've been playing. We've been studying, dude.
But then you saw what happened.
I know. Yeah. you
Both
turned around.
times,
But then
Neither-
now,
so
but then it goes
I did best of 3 series with Matthew and Lemaire. Both of them won game 1.
decision though. That's different.
Decision was crazy.
That's grueling.
Yeah, that was tough.
That's hard. It's termination.
Especially at the buzzer. I had you fucking dead. You made it though.
Yeah.
That was
I
a big
know.
win, man.
I know.
And with Nate Diaz, that's tough to beat.
Yeah, but I want you to go to
Nate
the ground.
Diaz
You know,
is
I
there?
don't want any sort of stipulation. I want to start. If the fight goes to
can't.
the ground, I want to go to the
you
ground.
can't. It's first
I'm
round.
telling you, I
it's a
can-
guaranteed.
But I could learn.
It's very, very easy. I'll tell you how.
I think so. I can
I
learn.
don't even want to tell you guys. It's the easiest. You guys are missing like one button.
well,
It bothers me so much you haven't figured it out.
you guys don't grapple at all. It's all
No.
all striking.
Well, it's because I can't. They don't know how.
We lose right away.
Got it.
Yeah.
I tell myself every week, I'm like, I'm gonna spend just 1
Dude,
hour a week.
it would
I
take
get
you
an Xbox, train
3
1 hour a
minutes
week.
of Googling to figure out how to do this.
I know, dude, but it's so much more fun. The excitement, dude.
Yeah, it's fun.
It's fun.
It's
Yeah.
a good time. We have a good time.
The buttons,
Dude, we almost
the
had
buttons
to,
stick too. So I would say we wiped the
the
record.
buttons
honestly.
doesn't the button doesn't stick. You're still throwing elbows with the other controller.
That button sticks too. You have two bad controllers.
But
No,
it
you
sticks
speak
too.
button spaz and you hold down RB.
I know.
You
You'll see me in the corner just throwing knees.
Yeah, dude. But those elbows
my
in close
gosh.
work.
They do, but
It
dude,
does help you.
I need that jab. I need distance. You know, I need to establish distance. People,
Guard
you get-
dog, we were close to a big one for you. Cheeto Vera almost did the pod today.
Damn.
He had to leave.
That would've been
I was
cool.
going to surprise you with Cheeto.
I would have been so
Does he
excited.
speak English?
Tito Very.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Very funny too.
That'd be awesome.
He speaks, yeah.
Scary
with an
guy.
Yo,
accent,
I
very
like
funny
Mark's
English.
shoes and I like Shane's
Yeah.
shoes.
Almost.
I don't know
guys-
what shoes
I love those guys.
They're
Matt
the
got
best
on,
dudes
but
in
they look
UFC
comfortable
guys.
though.
I love those guys.
They're the best dudes of all
UFC
time.
guys.
Yeah.
It's such a grueling process. There's dudes in gyms that are just so. If you were to like fuck around with them, like you got to be a pro fighter, and they're like, nah, man.
Yeah.
It's such a grueling life, dude.
Yeah, it's horrible.
To even try to become a black belt or like good enough to like compete in Atlantic City locally, you got to be like nasty, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they all hate it. Like you talked to or
You ever hear Nate talk about it?
no.
It's crazy. Nate Diaz, like, they did an interview where they were like, how come? It's like, does your dad come to your fights? And he's like, no, I don't. He's like, I don't want people. He's like, I don't invite people to my fights.
It's like comedy.
Yeah.
yeah, it actually, yeah. He's like, I don't invite people. He's like, think about, like, there's a chance I get knocked out and crippled in front of everybody I love. Like, I don't want
Yeah.
anybody there.
Yeah.
Boy, these guys bring their kids sometimes too. To
Yeah,
these
that was a
fights.
mistake.
That's horrible.
Adesanya made fun of the
That's a
kid.
really bad idea.
Oh, and then
That's-
one.
No, you made fun of him after.
Yeah, because
Oh.
he did it to him first. I
He
think.
did it, yeah, but he was like 5.
Yeah, that's true.
So Pereira knocked him out when they
Yeah.
were like kickboxing, and the little kid was in the ring when they were putting the hands up, and he like laid down like Adesanya getting knocked out.
Yeah.
So then Adesanya won this time and saw him in the crowd and was like, "You."
Fuck you, dude.
That's fair.
He did it back. to him.
Turnabout
The
fake
kid's like crying in his mother's arm. I mean, it was crazy.
Your son's in my DMs.
That was probably my favorite.
Yeah.
dude.
That's
Conor Layden.
crazy. This is not
over.
Oh, dude.
That was a low level right there.
That's
so sad.
messed up,
He's
bro.
sitting
That
there
was
just
the
like,
end.
"Fuck you."
It was so easy to be like, what a lack of class. It's like, dude, you get
Oh,
your
I know.
ass
You
kicked in
leg-
front of the entire world.
Okay, he didn't even get his ass. He got his legs shattered, and the other guy's celebrating like he won. I'd be furious.
Yeah, and he was the guy.
And that was a leg KO, was? Yeah, he was for sure. That was
Nah,
a leg
100%.
KO, right?
Conor
He was
McGregor.
done. He lost.
Yeah, he lost. He checked. Arguably, he checked the kick early.
Yeah.
and broke it. But yeah, Connor stepped back on it.
Isn't that a
and
bit
broke it.
weird though to check a kick and get your leg broken?
No,
I guess that makes
it
sense.
happens
yeah.
to these guys a lot.
I
Yeah.
thought-
seen the
I'm just going off
famous
the video game. I thought it
Yeah.
only hurts the other guy.
No, they step back and no, he got it. He got it checked
Oh, he got his leg kick
Yeah.
checked.
allegedly, or he broke it in camp before.
Yeah,
it was
just
like
like, fuck
hairline
it.
fractures.
Why don't you just push
Whatever.
back? Can't you push it back?
Push what back?
The fight back. Like, bro, I broke my leg.
Oh, you
Push
could.
back.
I mean, you could, but
So
then the
yeah, he
hype
probably
would.
broke it in the ring.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's great. I heard that too. Like he just said, it's like, why would you, knowing you have a fracture in
Yeah.
your leg, go into it?
Like when Tyson, you ever see Tyson? You know, he's like, I broke my back. Like, how'd you do? Like, what type of injury is it? He's like, it's spinal.
Spinal. The vertebrae.
It's so good, dude. Said he broke it doing like push or sit ups. His back popped
Oh,
out.
he didn't do what he didn't. They say like if you do the wrong stuff, you can like fuck your back up for like sit ups and like lifting your legs up.
Probably.
Yeah, he did. He like didn't keep his neck down and broke his
He
back.
shattered his back and then knocked the guy out.
I've never lifted with my legs once. People tell me that my whole life. I don't know what
Yeah.
that means. Lift with your legs?
Well, it means you're like curling your back.
Oh.
Yeah, they used to do these things where you like lift your knees up.
Yeah.
Like, dude, those things you'll break your spine. It's like,
Yeah, come on.
I don't have to worry about that.
yeah,
I'm not
Why?
doing them enough to break my back.
that's true.
The lifted yesterday, dude. Had to run.
Did you?
Oh,
Liquid death is a. Dude, I'm reading a book about longevity right now, and they're saying like if you don't work out 3 days a week, you're just going to completely degrade.
Damn.
Peter Attia.
I'm done with all these guys. We're all going to completely degrade, so
This
they can
true.
shut up.
True. This guy is
I
saying.
mean, that
Nobody
is
wants to live
facts.
forever these days.
Well, it's not. So there's health span and lifespan. He's talking about. He's like lifespan,
jeez.
lifespans, whatever. He goes, but in order to be able to like move when you're older, he was talking about like old ladies that like tear their like shatter their femur falling off a curb. He was like,
Yeah.
that's avoidable. He's like, you can avoid that.
No, you can't, dude.
No, you can't.
No, you cannot.
You're old.
My grandma played golf every day. Towards the end, she was laying down. Dude. She was
Really?
all the time. She'd fall, get stuck for
I
like
wanna
4
believe-
hours before someone found her.
I want to believe I can hop a curb when I'm 80 and not break my femur, dude.
Try to
gonna
hop
happen.
now. It's so hard.
It's inevitable.
I
I ain't gonna lie, bro. My
yesterday on the
knees are
treadmill.
excellent,
was
but I
fucking
fear the
dying.
day that they
Dude, this guy
start
says
Publicly,
Publicly,
not
there was
working.
two girls working out next to us.
Oh no.
You
was
ran
a
as fast as you
shame.
could.
I bumped it up. I bumped that speed up.
Father said to give this to you. He did something.
What'd you do to it?
Oh, okay.
Nah,
No, I
oh,
I beat it.
bro, give me my
I can
straw,
have, I can
bro.
have it.
You want? You just? I got me a milkshake.
I was gassed. Bumped it up. I bumped that speed up. I was gassed. It was nice though. He's like, "You got a nice stride." I was like, "Thank you, dude.
Oh
Thank you, man.
wow.
That helps."
Yeah, that's a nice move though. You're gassing the treadmill. There's girls be like, I got a business call. I got a business call.
Yeah. Sell,
Your business.
sell.
$1
Take
million.
a shit.
I don't even care.
That's the move that guy pulled in the airport.
Taking a
She was
shit.
embarrassed shitting, so he's like, "I gotta look cool right now. Dude, let's buckle down on the investments."
Groundswell was nice. Oh, let's get groundswell.
Groundswell is nice.
I want to know what the fuck it means. I don't know what it means.
I don't know.
Groundswell. So I'd like to groundswell and partner up with this startup. Oh my God
Nice.
damn, dude, you're turning me on in here.
Yeah, Sam Bankman-Fried over here. They say just walking really saves your ass.
I've heard walking. I'm a big fan of that one. But then
Just
it's like,
walk.
yeah, I like to walk.
Low impact.
This guy was saying you should be able to like hang from a bar
Hanging
for
is
2
big.
minutes, dude. 2 minutes. I was
That's
like, I got to
crazy.
be able to do a minute, dude. 30
2
seconds.
minutes, bro.
Hanging stuff.
It's hard as hell.
Yeah.
Hang tough.
You can hang. You're
I can
hanging.
hang, but I did this thing. I was walking around in Miami with my lady, and this guy goes, $200 anyone can hang for 2 minutes. I was like, oh, I got this. But if you lose, you pay him 10. I think I got like 48 seconds.
Oh fuck.
It's an eternity.
That's, yeah,
We
dude,
had to do that
40
at
seconds is pretty good.
at
I did
football.
30 today.
We had to do that. You had to hang for a minute. You had
Really?
to hold 245 plates for a minute, and the other guy had to hold the bar up for a minute, and the three of you would rotate every minute.
It's the longest minute of your life.
Sucked dick, dude.
Yeah, but dude, you won't shatter your femurs on a curb.
Yeah. Well,
No,
I
he's
don't
going
know.
to shatter in 49.
yeah, certainly.
No, but no, the guy was saying if you get strong enough, but you can basically Dragon Ball Z. If you just get jacked as fuck, you can ward off the deaths of like this stupid shit of just like laying in a bed and dying. He's like, if you're
I don't
strong,
know. Have you seen jacked guys when they get old?
yeah, but they a lot of them take steroids and they overeat. He was saying if you get jacked enough and just starve yourself your whole fucking life, you got a
Yeah.
shot, dude. You have a shot.
At what?
At just fucking
You
hopping
live a
over,
miserable life.
hopping over a curb when you're 85.
At
Suffer your
what? Like
entire
for real
life.
though? Like
When you're 85, you won't be hunched over like the rest of those fucking losers that had a good time.
That's the other thing. These guys are all fasting, too. You're not allowed to eat. You got to
Like,
wake up at 5 a.m.
that
and you got
is
to
true. They're
shower
putting their
cold.
body through a
Yeah,
lot
look at
of
the sun,
like
first thing too.
unenjoyable
sun.
things.
Yeah,
I
it's all a
know.
bunch of it's bullshit.
It's
Dude,
that Huberman.
I'm pretty motivated to do all this stuff, and I can't. I get up and I go, I'm not fucking. I can't. It's
Good
so
for you,
hard.
dude.
It's hard. I'm
You
gonna
look-
get back on it.
You look healthy.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
You do look
I'm
healthy.
gonna get back on it. The eating's the big thing. Try not to eat when I'm not hungry. That's an easy one.
No,
Yeah.
where it's America. You got to eat.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
gotta
but
munch.
dude, I eat to the point
You do
where
gotta
I'm
snack
uncomfortable.
in
every
America.
single
Grazing
day.
is good
Oh,
for
yeah.
you. Just graze.
Just
every
graze.
day. Every day I eat and I go, geez, tomorrow I'm not gonna eat for 10 hours after this. I'm full, and it's just like it is dinner time.
Yeah.
I have to eat.
It is dinner
Like
time.
I have no
Yeah,
choice.
you ever fall asleep
It's
and you go, hey, I didn't
obligatory.
eat. I was sleeping for like 7 hours. That's pretty good.
Yeah, dude. Every day I wake up. It's nice.
Yeah.
10 hours off.
Yeah.
Burning a lot of fat.
Yeah, true. True. I'll go for it.
That's the other thing. They all go, you got to get sleep. Sleep's a superpower. You have to sleep. But then they're like, wake up at 5.
Bro,
Yeah.
Which one is
Mark,
it?
you're
Wake up
spitting
and
right
grind
now.
all day.
Yes.
Yeah, but
Like,
don't be mean
bro.
to yourself too. That was the other thing. But
A
be
bunch
nice
of
to yourself.
You gotta be nice
conflicting
to yourself.
Grind.
Grind.
Be nice to yourself.
a
You
good way
gotta
to coach
pat
jerking
yourself
off.
on the back.
I'm
Again,
being nice to myself.
it's almost like the manosphere shit we were talking about last week. It's like, all right, dude.
Here's all you have to do.
Yeah, okay. Tell that to the guy who's got a fucking job.
Right.
Yeah. But
It's
that's
like,
but that's
you need to wake up at 5, run 7 miles.
I'm up.
And the next book's like, running destroys your legs.
I know.
Yeah.
And then, yeah.
So
It's all a bunch of guys, they don't know. They're not 80.
Yeah. Well,
Nobody
Right.
knows.
I hope
think
that
if
guy gets to 80 and he goes, man, staring at the sun every morning didn't do shit.
it sucked.
Burn my
No
red
one
I'm
wanted
arms.
to be my
blind.
friend.
Yeah. I was blind and I don't have friends because I bothered everyone.
But you're jacked.
You're jacked.
He's a jacked blind guy terrorizing a fucking village. Yeah, I wonder. I mean, that is.
And
Though,
you got good
know,
posture.
one of those things, man. It's like, yeah, I don't know. I have no concept of being 60 and my body just fucking failing.
Oh my
completely.
God.
Every once in a while they interview those people. They're like, how'd you get to 120? They're
Oh,
like,
yeah.
I had fucking bacon and vodka.
Yeah,
Yeah,
true.
pancakes and whiskey.
Yeah.
They always say that. Some
Yeah,
old
they have
lady.
those guys.
She's smoking on camera.
Smoking a
Every
cigarette
time.
every day since I was born.
True. They do put those guys on cam.
What is the oldest person? Let's take a bet.
Think,
It's 100 and
No,
123?
that's too high.
They lie.
17.
There's all these Tibetan monk fucking liars.
Suck my tongue.
These forbidden. Dude, that was making me laugh so fucking
kiss my
hard.
dog.
Did you see that? The
Suck
Dalai
my
Lama?
kiss. Yeah, I saw
Yo.
Suck my kiss.
I ain't gonna lie.
The only
Shane
reason it was
thinks
making me laugh, my sister
everybody.
got in the car and was just
Shane
like,
thinks everybody's lying,
some
bro.
kid sucked the Dalai Lama's tongue.
His
Made me
holiness.
laugh.
Multiple kid. He had a whole sizzle reel.
It's a fun gag, dude. It was a gag.
True, that
Oh
could be,
my
you know,
God.
maybe that's some cultural
That's
thing.
so
of, like,
funny,
I don't
bro.
think
I made a
it's
whole
man's
rap
tongue.
about that
Come
too. That's
on.
I
crazy.
swear to God, I don't think it was a sexual thing.
What are you
I have
talking
no
about?
idea.
If your girlfriend did that to a Dalai Lama, you
If
would.
we were a fucking dude that lived in the mountain that thought he was a reincarnated like fucking god,
How about a handshake?
who knows?
Suck my tongue.
Put her there.
Who knows what that guy's doing?
Like, come on, Shane. That
I asked
definitely.
my girl to do it. I'd never heard of the tongue suck.
How was it?
Not great.
It's nice
Was it
when
good?
you're the one doing it. I like doing it.
I don't
You
mind
like to
doing
suck
it.
your tongue. I like to fucking just.
Yeah, I try to deep throat. Suck my kids.
I'm saying 110.
I
Nah,
said
there's
Pretty
116.
close. Right now, The Guardian has an article that says
114.
the oldest lady is in France and she's 118.
Mm.
She survived the,
I said 116.
bird flu, the fucking
Holocaust.
Both world wars, yeah.
the
That's
Spanish
pretty nuts.
Civil War.
Damn.
Yeah.
COVID.
True.
Insurrection.
And she
Yeah.
made it through COVID. That seems impossible.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, so did Biden.
True.
Yeah, true. You might, I think he sleeps in that like Wolverine water every night, though, dude. I think they have him hooked up.
Just doing Adderall.
Yeah, Hunty's
Wolverine
been in,
waters.
Hunty's been,
I think it was over in
outside, dude.
Ireland.
Oh,
Hunty
yeah?
saved him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Hunter was with him in Ireland.
I want to party with that
Dude,
guy.
that intro they gave him was insane.
What was the intro?
You see him in Dublin, Biden in Dublin?
I
No.
saw the little clip of him
Dude,
being
he
like,
came out to like shipping up to Boston. He walked on stage. There was like lights.
What?
It's fucking crazy, dude.
What?
He walks out, just
Joe Biden, the
he doesn't
president.
move his head when he walks.
yeah,
Right.
he
He
can't.
doesn't move anything.
Yeah, they probably have like stitches holding his brain in
Yeah.
like one place. You know when you have like an old fucked up car battery and you can't move too far, it goes off. They probably have it like
Like an old PlayStation. You get that fucking intro screen. You're like, yes, it works.
don't move your neck at all.
He's a
Or your
Walkman.
back,
He
bro.
is, dude. He's gone.
Yeah, man,
And he's talking about running again.
Yeah.
he can't,
He
dude.
keeps saying that. They can't, dude. They cannot.
It's crazy.
But he has to. While he's in, he has to be like, yeah, let's fucking do it again.
Right.
He can't be like, no, I'm old as fuck and losing my mind. I can't do it again.
Yeah.
Who would
Yeah,
run
it's
again?
true.
Like,
Yeah, he keeps saying I'm considering.
there's no one that's
I'm
popped up
considering,
as
He has said
a
I'm going
potential,
to.
a
We
good
just haven't
potential
figured out when.
presidential
Yeah,
candidate.
he
Yeah,
almost
announced.
didn't take the presidency allegedly after Obama because his son died.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
So, yeah, so
He dropped out in 08. Or no.
Oh, they said it was Hillary's
16.
turn,
16, he didn't run.
but he said the party colluded
Hill
against
dogs.
him, kind of,
Yeah,
and was like,
obviously.
it's her turn.
Obviously, they said it was her turn. They cut out Bernie.
Yeah,
Mm.
They actively eliminated him.
yeah, that was crazy. They really
No one
thought.
cared.
I mean, it was she was boss pants, so
She did boss pants. She
Lady
must have
Boss
been a
Pants.
motherfucker in those
God damn.
behind closed doors. Her just yelling at you.
Oh my God.
Big labia.
Is pinching one off.
Just a
coming out
giant
of the
labia
toilet.
pinching one off.
Yeah, carrying hot sauce in case she runs into a black.
Yeah. What's in your bag? Hot sauce. Damn.
Damn, she thinks talk to Bill like, how'd you get all those black people to like you so much? It's like,
Yeah. He's like, played the
remember.
sax. Played the sax on Arsenio. Got some pussy.
Yeah.
pussy facts. Yeah, that sucks for her, dude.
Oh my god.
She tried. Every politician has to try to like court the black vote. Every white Democrat has to like basically do the black room.
Yeah.
Trump's done
Yeah.
the best of the Republicans.
Trump
Of
easily,
the Republicans.
easily.
Yeah.
DeSantis has to step it up.
Yeah. He has.
He had a moment.
Oh,
but I
Lincoln
feel
did
he's
pretty good.
fizzling.
True, Lincoln.
Oh yeah.
I don't know
Lincoln
who
did pretty
Lincoln
good
is.
for the Republicans with the black vote.
Yeah, there's a lot of people. There's a lot of black people that like
That was
Trump.
an
I ain't
easy
gonna lie
one.
to you.
Yeah.
They're like, who do you guys want to vote for?
True.
The tall guy.
The tall guy that wants to free you?
Or that other.
That must have been crazy news for a slave. Like, wait, what?
I can just
There's
hear
a guy
someone say, "Well, who
outside?
do you like, Tribe
That's
Louis?"
insane.
Yeah, you're sounding out the newspaper, being like,
None of them,
Like,
nigga.
you
They
must
all
be
are
busy- you must be
liars.
busy
Okay,
reading
they all
this.
suck.
You can't read.
yeah, they weren't
You
allowed.
lying motherfucker.
Between Trump and Joe, though,
That's what
Abraham
Juneteenth
Lincoln,
is,
nigga.
Juneteenth. They
Yeah, what is
finally
that?
well they in
Keep hearing about it.
it was like
him.
We've been celebrating it the whole
it
time.
was not a year. I don't know how long after
Yeah.
after the Emancipation Proclamation, somebody finally got to a place in Texas and was like, "You know, you guys are free."
You know
right?
it.
They didn't know.
What?
Yeah, dude.
Been
Whoa.
working for the last fucking 7 months.
What?
Well, they didn't have phones.
Yeah.
Damn.
I mean,
They didn't have
slavery
phones.
is
Imagine.
diabolical.
That slave owner was definitely like,
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, dude, for sure.
not gonna let this news get out.
Yeah.
Slavery is diabolical, but like once they're like, all right, you're free to keep it going, is like that's double That's
Yeah,
maybe
dude.
not double, but
There it is.
super diabolical.
Sorry.
Super diabolical.
But a lot of them couldn't read, but I guess he was trying to hide the front page of the paper.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure guys coming by on like horse, like, did you hear the news?
And he's like,
fuck up, dude.
keep moving.
Light off fireworks.
Damn.
Yeah, that's got to be a
See other
crazy.
black
I ain't
people
gonna lie, you
walking
had-
around
you gotta be
outside.
How'd
sick
you do that?
to be a slave owner, bro.
Get out, go.
Yeah.
Fuck this up for me.
It'd be funny if he only had like 2 slaves left.
Yeah, just one guy.
You guys are all
tricked
right,
one
man.
guy.
You know what I'm saying? You guys, I feel like there's opportunities here for you, you know, spitballing. I mean, dude, even if it did, yeah, true. God, man, that must have been crazy for slaves to be free, and then just they have white dudes walking around like,
Oh yeah.
Nah, they
Sorry.
didn't do that. They weren't
was
like
still
sorry. They
scary.
were like, "Fuck you."
Yeah,
I
they
can't
were
believe you got
angry.
free.
Yeah, it's weird. They seem to hate white people more now than they did then.
we were like controlling ex-boyfriends, basically.
Tell that to Nat Turner.
Old Natty Light.
Natty Light was not a big fan, dude.
Think, what was that, Turner?
Slave revolt.
Oh yeah, yeah.
He got nasty with the boys.
He was right.
Yeah.
He was right.
100%.
I talk about it a lot. Same thing with the Haitian Revolution. It's like,
Yeah.
Did
that's
he
right,
just-
man.
What happened?
Hey, that way he just said the Haitian Revolution. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. If y'all know about the Haitian Revolution, we basically realized them French ass niggas was weak as hell. And French niggas was really
Oh, yeah, yeah.
they wasn't
Yeah, he
on
got nasty
nothing,
with the
okay?
boys.
He was right.
We outnumbered them
That's
like
the right move.
1,000 to
I talk
2.
about it a lot. Same thing with the Haitian Revolution. It's like
Yeah, that's right,
I don't know
man.
about what happened with the Haitian.
they got rowdy.
Oh yeah.
They realized they outnumbered the French like
Machete.
15-1 on the island.
Oh.
Literally.
They handed machetes.
Ooh, yikes. How do you
What
talk
if
your way
we
out of that one?
just-
I didn't mean.
Oh my
Ooh, yikes. How do you
What
talk
if
your way
we
out of that one?
just-
I didn't mean
There
it.
was one proto anime black dude just fucking like.
Ooh, a style bender.
What if we just
Damn, they definitely were showboating. They were showboating, dude.
Oh
I mean,
my
dude, I
gosh,
could tap
that's
into
funny
that of just
hell.
being like a Haitian slave running full speed at your French master with a machete.
Mm.
That gets the juices flowing
Yeah.
personally.
That's
Just
the
Oh,
Irish
yeah.
blood in you, bro.
True, true. just fucking.
That's the white slave blood in you, brother.
I mean, yeah, true.
We're not allowed to talk
Is
about
that what Matt
talk
thinks
about
we
it. Didn't
sound
have
like?
to- Our ancestors' suffering
We're
didn't
still being
matter.
fucking we're still being oppressed, dude. It's
We are.
2023. We can't even talk about it.
Can't even say it. You might be onto something, but anyway.
What's up with the IRA? Is that
Oh
still
my
going on?
god.
No, not really.
Is it
I don't
peace in Ireland?
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
Yeah,
There
it
wasn't
has
peace
been.
in Ireland.
Bombs. Once you bring out the bombs, people start. You get the people. You get the ear of
Yeah,
the
the
most powerful people
Molotov.
across the country.
Yeah, especially when you start getting framed by, MI6.
Yeah,
Mm.
spy versus spy at that point, though.
They joined with the Protestants, started framing the IRA for shit.
Bullshit.
Damn,
Yeah.
Protestants.
Nasty Protestants. dude.
Yeah.
They're the worst.
Yeah, they're
The
nasty.
word
guys.
and fighting
Yeah.
over religion, religious
Yeah, their whole
differences.
religion, the whole point of the religion is like every man for themselves. It's like, yeah, well, fucking, it's on you, bro.
Mm.
Don't bother me.
And then the Vikings
The
popped over there for a
Protestants?
hot minute.
Yeah,
To Ireland?
Yeah,
Yeah, that was wild. But that was way
I watched
back.
a YouTube video.
yeah.
Yeah, they're
yesterday.
back. I got Viking blood in me.
There you
A
go.
little bit. I mean,
Apparently, I got
Oh,
Viking
loser
blood in
bro.
me too.
combined.
I
Yeah.
don't know what that means though.
You know.
It was like
It's a shame to think
Scandinavian blood or
What?
My
something.
poor great seeing the QAnon shaman dude coming off the boat, storming the castle, slaying my great grandfather.
Yeah. Fucking his wife.
I mean, he's probably jacked as fucking tall,
Yeah.
True.
which obviously talking a long time back then.
Yeah.
Obviously doesn't apply now, but back then it's got. I mean,
Oh, that's where they're from.
true. Oh
They were
shit.
sitting there and they were going, we should go somewhere else and rape everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Guys, you want to get in a boat and rape everybody we find?
yeah, that's tough though. That's like hitting
Sure,
a
I'm
bee's
not doing
nest.
anything.
Hitting Ireland with no concept of just like its number
I'm
one
not-
spaz
No,
country.
no, no. Hold on. I'm not laughing at the R word thing. It's just how he's saying it, bro. It's literally.
Hitting Ireland with no concept of just like a number one spaz country must have been like, hey, we'll chill on that place. That was crazy. That was fun.
Pulling up
Apparently,
with a bunch of
England hated
gingers.
Ireland because of the sexual licentiousness. They were like, they were saying they went there and it was just disgusting.
Really?
Oh, dude, it was just dudes just fucking like their, like
Daughters?
cousins,
Nah, England and
daughters.
Ireland, they were the same.
Yeah,
Back in the
true.
day. Rome got there.
That's who. That must be who it
Rome got
was.
there and got into. They just stopped at.
Yo, why is
basically
Shane so
Scotland.
knowledgeable
They
on all
drove
these
wall.
little tidbits of history, bro?
Nothing's good up there.
Yeah, we're good.
Nothing's good in Ireland. There's a bunch of fucking swamp people.
But then they got Britain though, and then they
took Britain.
thought they're.
But
too
even
cool.
those people were out of control.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's good. Good to know.
No
They weren't always
freaks.
posh and proper.
No.
Walking through like
I think
35
Ireland,
BC.
Ireland dominated England for a while.
Did it?
Really?
Yeah, back in the day.
I could see that.
I think with the Viking boys.
Yeah.
They teamed up.
The Vikings just stayed in Ireland.
Sweet.
Yeah. They weren't just raiding. They had like cities and shit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Like
So-
Dublin. Dublin was a Viking city.
Really?
I believe so. Dublin.
Yeah, didn't they have like 3 different regimes come? Or Ireland wasn't it conquered like multiple times? I think Vikings
Yeah.
and a couple other people.
They've all been conquered. Yeah. Over and over again.
That's interesting. I didn't know that Ireland
The
was
Anglo-
had
the Saxons moved
Vikings.
there.
Ah, yes.
So they're the Anglo-Saxons. The Saxons were from like Netherlands, Belgium area. I
So there's the
think.
Celts, the Saxons,
All types of
and
bullshit.
the Briggs.
Who knows?
Where did
anything?
the Celtics
I don't
fit in?
No, I got that.
I know
The
that.
Britons.
Somehow have Norwegian DNA, according to
That's it.
Ah,
It's
that's
is
the
that a
Viking.
thing? Yeah, is that a fucking thing? Or
Yeah.
no, Finnish. Excuse me, Finnish. But
Ah.
I don't want to bore you guys with my genetic profile.
That's fine.
My ancestral trauma. We're all processing it the same way.
You know it carries over your ancestral.
Yeah,
the
dude.
trauma. It's still with you today.
I know.
If something bad happened to your ancestors, it's with you today.
I mean, I'm
Come
gonna
on.
ask that. I'm gonna ask that you don't when we play UFC that you don't jump on top of me while I'm on the ground.
True.
Spikes my ancestral trauma and then I can't play.
True.
I ain't gonna lie. Why did Shane say that, bro?
I was loving watching it. It
I
was
want to
so
get this
fun.
podcast done and just play
Put on
UFC.
the real thing.
We should take a break every 10
I
minutes.
wonder
and play
we
UFC.
could stream an episode.
Oh,
That would be
Patreon.
Play an episode
fire.
right now. We could.
Headsets. We could do headsets UFC and talk the entire time.
I'll commentate.
It'd be terrible. It'd just be.
It would, dude.
That would be fire. Y'all should 100% do that, bro.
Sucks. The guy, my guy sucks.
Oh, Lemaire, cut that. Lemaire, cut that timestamp. Cut
part
that.
out.
Cut that part. My button's stuck there. Cut that part out.
Lemaire, you were feeling good after that. You knocked out Nate Diaz with Max Holloway.
It felt nice.
It felt good, and then what
Felt
happened?
like it-
2 first-round knockouts.
Took him
Not
to
a
the
big
ground.
deal, obviously.
Ouch.
right to the ground. I couldn't.
Well, I knocked you out and then jumped on you.
Yeah,
It wasn't a
yeah.
takedown.
The
Did you
first-
feel like you learned though? Like your game increased?
On the
My game,
ground?
I feel like it increases. I lose, but I'm like, I definitely get XP points every time I play.
Makes sense.
Going to the legs. When you check my leg kick, it's the beginning of the end. If I get one leg check kicked, I fall apart.
Yeah, you stopped doing it.
I fall apart. Yeah, I completely
I've noticed
stopped.
that. Lemaire likes to open with a 1-2 leg combo.
Yeah.
I know how you guys play.
Yeah. You gotta switch it up. You can't just go straight for the face.
What's the pecking order right now versus Lemaire and Gardini?
Who's better?
Yeah, who won last time you guys played? I think
I think Lemaire did. I
These two humble superstars.
Okay.
There you go, right guard.
I hate how falsely humble you guys are. Disgusting.
It was a couple weeks ago.
How do you guys duke it out afterwards?
I can't wait.
I'm pretty excited. How long have we been doing this?
We have 8 more minutes.
Yes.
How long?
8 more minutes left, dude. Yes, we can play UFC
Norman,
again.
tell a story for 8 minutes. Go.
Oh shit! My dad used to sword fight.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Peeing
though.
over your shoulder is honestly.
Yeah.
Like
Oh,
that's
yeah.
Did
crazy,
you ever
bro.
think about turning around? Did you ever think about
I
turning
didn't
around?
need to.
a
I could
kiss?
see it.
Playing
It
the
was-
ultimate joke, like
Yeah. Blindfold, bobbing for some apples.
being the little boy in the fountain is spitting the water
I
out.
would nuzzle with it like a neck pillow on a plane.
Dude, that
nice.
must have lit up any. I'm imagining there's other people in the bathroom being like, "This rules."
Well, I was at home.
Bro.
We weren't
Yeah, you
doing
don't
that
do
in
that
the
in a
public.
urinal.
I thought you were like an Eagles game or something
No,
into the
you get
tub.
I basically did. Yeah, I've been hit with that. Over the shoulder piss at every Notre Dame game.
Oh
You
yeah.
get the troughs. You're a little kid.
That's what I'm
you
imagining.
Go in. There's just 2 dicks.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Just
like
in there.
headphones.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. When you're a kid though, you're just like, God damn. Look
Yeah,
at the
yeah,
size of those
They're all
guys.
huge and
These guys'
hairy as
willies
fuck.
are giant.
And they got weird marks on them and shit. They're
Yeah.
weird, different colors. Like
Yeah.
I ain't
the
never,
multicolored dick.
bro.
You
That
ever see
has never
before?
happened to me, bro.
Yeah.
It
about
looks
the
like
veins and
like
stuff?
a push pop.
It's
It's got
like
like
it's
red.
uncircumcised.
Well, no, there's that too. But there's one guy. He's like kind of tan and then super white on the top. Pull it up.
Is that a white? Is that tan dong?
He's a white guy, but a tan
Looks
dong
like,
on the
yeah,
bottom.
like where the foreskin would be, it
I guess
becomes
so.
very
Oh yeah.
pink.
and he's
like a
pretty
dog.
well endowed.
Really?
He's
Yeah.
like got 2 dicks.
That's pretty cool.
He's got like a dolazol.
Wish I had a huge dick.
Yeah.
I wonder how that would affect your life. That'd be a cool like Back to the Future type of thing where you go back and you get like a huge dick and you got to put it on your
And then your
body.
mom tries to
Oh.
fuck you.
True. You're like, what the fuck?
She fucks you. She doesn't want your dad after. He's
Whoa.
stretched out. Apparently, girls don't love huge dicks. I'm hearing.
They hate them, dude.
Yeah, they despise them.
They honestly do hate them.
All
Yeah, I
right.
keep hearing that.
I ain't gonna lie,
I don't know, I
The
cuz.
ones that do like them are fucking
Word,
disgusting.
you feel
dude.
me?
They
Yeah.
talk about it a lot.
Yeah, the ones that
Queens.
are like his deck was huge.
Yeah, they have like
It's
hip problems. I think the girls that
grow up,
love
freak.
big dicks have like hip dysfunction.
They're not going to make it to 85.
No, they'll break a femur.
My theory was that it was like an evolutionary thing where you want to get that thing beat up with a big old dong so you can ease the pains of childbirth.
Whoa.
That was my question.
Don't say whoa.
Interesting. Now, also, can a baby feel good if you're that much of a size queen?
Oh,
Some do.
No way.
Some
Don't women
claim
orgasm sometimes?
Some claim
What?
orgasms.
Yeah.
They have the underwater things and they go.
Pedophile.
Orgasm and yeah, true.
But imagine what a heavenly birth that would be. You as a child coming out of your mother's orgasm vagina. That would be,
oh my
Yeah, but
god.
you gave your mom an
Just from
orgasm.
a biochemical standpoint, though, because otherwise you're just like your mom's freaking out. You're still kind of connected to her, so you're getting that like epinephrine dump, and your mom's like, you're a baby just going like, why am I getting all these fucking chemicals? And you get clamped down. Fucking
I don't think you have any thoughts.
no, but you're
Yeah, you're
feeling,
like a
you're
baby.
getting like if your mom's spazzing the whole time while they're pregnant with you, you're getting the taste of all those like neurotransmitters,
good.
whatever it is. It stinks.
No, it's good to have.
You're gonna-
you want to
you're-
get ready for life.
You're
dude.
in a void. You're a non-sentient
come
being in a
out, come out
void,
to a fucking
anxious.
squirt cum.
Ah.
Yeah, but you're feeling it on the way out. You're going, oh fuck,
No,
yes,
you're going,
mom,
ew,
yeah,
and then you're
mom,
a
this is real."
sexual freak, dude.
You're like a non-conscious entity, just experiencing.
Nah, you need to experience
states.
the worst hardships immediately. Get slapped in the face
Yeah.
by the doctor.
Exactly. Slapped by a stranger.
Nah, but
immediately.
facts
If he
though.
slaps your mom, mom goes,
Spank her too.
Dude,
Oh
I
my
don't like squirting.
bro,
What?
you
I
ever
love
in
squirting.
porn? In porn, I mean.
Oh, and
you
porn.
don't like
it
it?
grosses me the fuck out, dude.
Oh my
Why?
god,
The way
bro.
they act,
This
the women are like,
conversation has to
I'm like the dudes from
into
Mad Max, dude. I'm the
strictly
bottom of the
like-
canyon going, ah.
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't like it.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
I
I think
like
it's a
it.
good thing. I think it's a good thing, but
I'm
you know,
out of a gross phase in porn.
Really?
I
You
don't
like
really
a
like the
wholesome?
gross stuff. I don't like it.
what would be
Like
gross?
a gangbang or something.
Yeah,
I'm
no.
kind of with you. I'm
Yeah.
looking at like IKEA ads now.
I saw a gangbang. The last one I watched was like there was a bunch of dudes fucking a lady, and some of them were like disgustingly fat dudes. It was like, ew.
Yeah. Too many
haven't
dudes is
poor
bad.
lady.
I haven't viewed
And then
since
you were
August.
watching. That's pretty good.
Haven't viewed
Nice.
since August.
It's been
feel
August since
different?
you watched porn.
It does help, but I have fallen to audio content.
That's fine.
Honestly, it's good because you let yourself ramp yourself up to the point where like I have to jerk off.
Yeah.
And then you have some lady in your ear like, oh, what are you doing here?
Oh, it's like audiobooks.
Perfect.
You ever watch a gangbang porn and you hear the guys goofing off?
No.
They do the whole time. They all
What?
say stuff and laugh.
Do they
It's
really?
disgusting.
Damn, that'd be a
One of you
great
guys back me
podcast.
up on this.
I've never seen that.
I've never seen that either.
I know who has.
You got what else are you doing? You know, just one lady.
Yeah,
it's a bunch of
yeah,
You
dudes.
gotta goof off.
You gotta get TikTok
Yeah.
out.
You gotta goof.
Did you fall?
Tyrus? Did you fall?
You gotta get a
Can't stop
TikTok out.
watching
It's
it, dude.
crazy,
How are they
bro.
goofing? Are they goofing on the lady or goofing just on like each other? Like, yeah,
It's
just
Slapping,
gross,
like,
I'm gonna go.
I don't know how to. Like, yeah, man, get in there. Ha ha.
Oh, I've heard that. That's different.
Like, yeah, give her that. Ha ha.
Oh, that's the last thing I
I'm
want to
sitting
hear.
there like,
Yeah, you're jerking off. Like, come on, guys.
come on, guys. I just want to watch this lady get defiled.
Yeah.
And then I'm finished and I feel bad for her. That's what I like.
That's the one thing. If you don't watch porn, you avoid that after. If it's kind of like, ugh. Because I would jerk off when I didn't have to jerk off.
Yes, same.
You know what I'm saying? And that's what
Yeah.
you get out of that.
That's
Which
the
is
road.
which is nice. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. We've had this discussion over
Empty
and over
vessel.
again.
Empty vessel with a sore bird on the that stinks in a
If
hotel
you go
room.
too hard with a sore bird, then that does
That's
suck.
what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
what was that for? Then you piss and it hurts
That's
immediately.
what I'm talking
Right.
about. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, you don't want that.
That's my
You gotta
zone.
take care of your
That's my
bird.
zone,
Yeah,
dude.
go nice. Get a little hotel lotion.
You guys
Dude,
lotion?
you know they don't,
lotion?
you know
Was
they
it
don't
you
give
or
you enough.
Liz?
You know they don't give you enough.
That's enough, dude. That's enough for two.
I'm a fucking lotion hog, dude.
Yeah, you must be.
Yeah, you are.
That's
You're going
enough
hard.
That's easy for two.
Really?
I get down to the last drop. Have to go in the shower, get some conditioner,
Your dick
to
absorb.
Yeah, I've done that.
polish it off with
Or you
a
put a little water in it.
stationary conditioner.
Yeah.
I haven't used. Brittany gave me shaving cream recently. I was just using like a bar of soap.
Conditioner is
Give me shaving cream and
crazy,
smell it. I'm
bro.
like, oh, I used to jerk off with this stuff. I forgot about it. It was
Oh
like
Wait,
yeah.
you've been shaving with a bar of soap?
yeah, I just rub a bar of soap and lather up and shave.
Oh wow.
What?
I never even heard of that.
What are you, Irish?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, I don't feel like buying shaving cream. I was like, I'm done with it. And dude, I was used to it, but I used the cream. I'm like, whoa, this is so much.
You
easier.
whacked off with shaving
women shaving cream, bro. That was a good.
Oh, like
That's
the
good.
gel.
Yeah,
gel
dude.
cream. I've never whacked off with that.
It goes
That's
away
great.
quick though. That's the
You
problem.
gotta
It
stay out of the
dissolves.
water, dude. It does its job. You hit
Ah,
the
the
water.
Water, you're fucked.
Gone.
It's slick.
Conditioner is a good. Conditioner.
That's where you put a hurting on your bird.
Yes.
In the shower.
And
When
it
you're a
could get-
young man in the water.
It can
just-
burn the pee hole too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Shampoo.
I ain't
No,
gonna
no,
lie.
conditioner.
Yes.
Conditioner
way
also
up.
removes Vaseline from you if you have a vased up dong.
Oh.
Yeah.
Really?
That's
Really?
Let me do sex.
I did not
do
know
sex
that.
ed.
I ain't gonna lie. Shampoo
you
definitely
gotta-
does
we gotta
hurt
get you
your
into a school.
dong.
I tried to get myself in a
conditioner.
program.
Put on a
Yeah.
dress.
Try to get it. Not the sex ed. I went
Oh.
in a dress.
I ain't know
That's a
about
good way
What
to
if
get
we
it.
could do that as a nice bit?
I ain't know about
We
that.
do a drag show reading for kids.
Pull out my dick.
Wear-
Just pull
wear a
out my
dress.
small flaccid penis.
And when it starts, just take your fucking dress off in a suit and be like, "We're reading the Bible."
Oh shit!
Flip it on him.
Yeah.
I thought you were agent provocateur, where you go in there and then you like show kids your penis and ruin it for all the drag school things.
You'd get in so
Fox
much more
News.
trouble for that. That Bible thing
Yeah,
than the
yeah,
dress.
yeah.
You'd be arrested.
Showing kids your butthole.
Reading the Bible.
Oh my
Yeah, go out, do a
god.
drag dance, show your dick, show your butt, be like, "Nah, I'm fucking around. That's weird." We're gonna read the Bible.
Someone's cleaning up a shit you just took on the gym floor.
That's
I bet we could
weird.
get a drag.
Let's read the
brunch.
Bible.
Oh
You
yeah.
could easily contact a public library in New York or one of these coffee shops and be like,
Easily.
"I work for a drag company of dancers."
They can't say no.
They have to
They
say yes.
have
We
to.
could get the podcast in there.
You
Lemaire.
can do it right now.
Yeah, we could do it today.
Yeah,
We'd
put
be
on that
booked. They could
Joker.
say yes.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
dildos.
Just the Poky puppy. All right, that seems like 8 minutes. we got UFC to play.
Yes, play
Yeah,
UFC.
my internal clock for UFC.
Wait, that was an hour?
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude.
Jesus,
Went by
that flew
quick.
by.
It did.
Yeah, we
That
got to do
did
another
definitely
one too.
fly
Why
by.
does it smell over there? What's going on?
Who farted?
It's a mystery.
You fought?
You were the mayor. Tyrus.
Did you fart?
No, I am not farting.
You would
I
have been
don't know
happy
where
with
that smells
You would have been
coming
happy, Lemaire. I got in a race war at JFK with Nate.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got it. We got in an argument over Jokic versus Embiid.
Ooh.
He loves Embiid. I finally, because when I'm with Nathan, we like to joke around about race quite a bit, and usually he's totally impervious to it, no matter what I say.
Nate
Marshall.
Oh, okay.
But finally, I found it. Obviously he loves Joel Embiid, and he thinks there's a conspiracy against Joel to win
Really?
the MVP.
Well, dude, he did have he had better seasons than Jokic those years. He
Statistically?
dropped
Both years?
Maybe at least the second year.
I think the second year was definitely questionable.
Yeah, but that's
This year is Joel.
for sure, hands down.
If Jokic wins this year, you guys got a point.
Or De'Aaron Fox.
True.
What's
De'Aaron
the
Fox
name?
especially
Nah,
lately.
Joel
Yeah.
definitely
Who's the guy
deserves
with the beard
MVP
who
this
was,
year.
racist against JJ Redick.
No.
What's
that's
the announcer? That black
that's
guy who's
Kendrick
like
Perkins.
super racist.
So that's what Nate
you're
used
talking
that
about-
as an example of since Kendrick called it out, now Joel's gonna win, and it's
Yeah.
like, bro,
Dude, Redick went fucking hard. I was surprised. Redick fucking.
Yeah.
dude, if you look at ESPN, it's racial all day, every day.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
If you
know.
look at the bottom line, like while they're like NBA scores this, and they'll just be
Yeah.
like, this happened in the Bundesliga. A German soccer player got racist against.
I feel like
It's
they
like,
are
thanks,
like
ESPN.
I feel like they're like this though. Sports and race are ultimately tied.
Definitely, and I
Yeah.
feel like people at ESPN feel very obligated because they're all a bunch of white people.
Yeah.
Right.
Then all they do is coast off
Yeah.
African American
The
excellence.
owner thing's kind of difficult.
It's got to be
Yeah.
the most diverse channel. ESPN.
Now, yeah,
Well, I mean, but
Yeah,
no, I
but-
mean, just all they do is play highlights of different
yeah,
races.
yeah,
True.
True, very
it
true.
is. And then they're just shoving fucking women's basketball up our ass,
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
that's been.
and they love that.
Oh
been
my
field day on it.
They
god!
loved it. They were like, Angel Reese is the greatest of all time. It's
Can't
like,
we go
all right,
back to
thanks, ESPN.
Not caring about them.
Yeah,
Yes,
that's-
we can.
Okay.
But they found the only way for everybody to
Race.
care about women's
Yes,
basketball,
you're
which
right.
is race war.
Good point.
Good for them. And
Especially when the white chick was cooking, dude. That's a good one for the whites. There's a white chick from Iowa named Caitlin hitting like step back threes.
Oh, really?
From the logo.
Yeah, I saw that,
She
and
was
then she
so much
did-
better than that Angel Reese chick.
Really?
Damn.
Yes.
Then she won.
But the team was
Yeah, the
significantly
stuff's
better.
bleeding out and everything now. Now, did you see the picture of all the Democrats drinking Bud Light together casually, and now that's a big thing?
I did see that. Yeah.
There was like four
I
Asian
will never
senators
drink
like
a Bud
sipping
Light,
Bud
bro.
Lights with down with them. It was so
What were they
fun.
drinking?
it's so
Bud Lights.
forced.
But wait,
It's funny that
wait.
that's a thing now. You have to
It's
take a
cooking up,
stance.
dude. It's getting going. We're getting ready for another election. It's time to fire up racial, sexual, all
Oh,
that.
I can't
true.
handle
It's
it.
time to fire it up. Get ready.
Bummer.
It's coming.
That'll be fun.
There you
That's the
go.
buzzer.
That is, dude.
There it is.
Final word.
We got into racism and now a fart. That ends it. Goodbye.
Safe.
Oh my god, bro. I want to say this because my audience has grown and it has diversified. Some of the comments said in this may be funny, but I don't 100% agree with everything that was talked about in here. I'm the type of person where if the joke is actually funny, then whatever you said is cool. Because I'm too busy laughing to be angry at you. You know what I'm saying? So I might as well just enjoy the bit of laughter you sparked out of that horrible situation. So if something offended you here and you saw me laughing at it, don't think I agree with it just because I'm laughing at it. Ask me, you know what I'm saying? Don't just cancel me right off the bat. I'm gonna keep it a buck. If I did agree with it and I was laughing at it, I'm gonna let you know. I think that's facts. But if I was laughing at it and I didn't agree with it, I'm gonna let you know that too. So just ask me. But yeah, I just wanted to say that because I know they all said some questionable things. Matt, chaotic as always. Shane, funny as always. And then Mark. The Mark right in the middle of funny and chaos, bro. He's like so animated but calm at the same time. This man farted into the mic, bro. Some call it autism. I call it having that dog in me. I hope y'all enjoyed that because I certainly did. Enough of me. No, seriously, enough of me. It's been your boy, Loui. Good day, good afternoon, good night, good morning, good evening. And most importantly, but unfortunately, goodbye, cuz. Goodbye. I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow. Gang, gang, gang.
It's the end, leave a like and share it to your friends and your kin, when I post a video, I'm gonna need y'all to attend, thank you for the view, but I ain't done with you. 2023, I'm about to be Jordan with the flu, yeah, join the tribe, yeah, join the tribe. I'm gonna need y'all to subscribe.